Well, property taxes in Ohio are some of the highest in the country. A new report from Realtor.com ranks Ohio 8th in the nation for tax burden. And this is always a hot topic at our 10 TV Listens town halls. The report comes at a time when state leaders are trying to reform property taxes, and a grassroots group is trying to end them completely. 10 TV political reporter Doug Petcash joins us now with where the burden is the heaviest.
Well, Colin, a report by the Tax Foundation found property owners in Delaware County have the highest property tax burden in the state per median property taxes. We went there today and talked with a man who sees its impact on his dad.
Larry Hopper and his lifelong friend David Monska get together 2 or 3 times a week to catch up on life and shoot the breeze. Over a cup of coffee in downtown Delaware, they said property taxes come up once in a while.
I wonder sometimes if we as voters are not educated enough about how our taxes work, what we do with them.
Hopper's 97-year-old World War II veteran father Jim lives in Delaware County. Larry says his dad is getting by financially, but property taxes on top of medical bills makes his budget a little tighter.
His house is basically paid off, but he just, can struggle with the other expenses in life, and then you add the tax burden onto that, makes it, it's not easy.
This map from the Tax Foundation shows 2023 median property taxes by county. The darker blue, the higher the taxes. Delaware County has the highest median taxes in Ohio at nearly $6,900 a year, and the highest between New Jersey and the Chicago area. Hopper says he's not surprised.
I have heard that before.
As property tax bills continue to rise, a grassroots group is pushing a constitutional amendment to abolish them. The Committee to Abolish Property Taxes says homeowners are being taxed out of their houses. While lawmakers passed major tax reforms, the governor vetoed several, citing harm to schools and students. He's also formed a working group to recommend changes, but the committee says their fight isn't over.
We're going to tell the legislators we're not stopping. If the people are willing to collect the signatures, we're willing to stand on the front line for the citizens of the state of Ohio.
Selfishly, I love it. I really do.
But Hopper really believes the government needs to do more, and so do the people.
And we as citizens need to take, too, by keeping up to date on these things.
The grassroots group will have to submit 414,000 valid voter signatures to the Secretary of State by January 1st to get the amendment on the May ballot. Massey says he's confident they'll be able to do it, but if they miss that deadline, they'll try for November, Colin.
Hey, Doug, thanks.